Hi guys, welcome back. It's me again, Villa Molino Cookery Club. Today we're going to do a classic Italian antipasto. You're going to love this. It's going to be done in stages. This is stage one, so I'm going to do it in sections. Right, this is called Vitello tonnato, which is veal with a tuna sauce. The tuna sauce is made with blended tuna, egg yolk, anchovy, olive oil, like a tuna mayonnaise. The veal is a lovely top side of veal, which is marinated in wine and herbs, and then it's poached in a cooking liqueur, and it's left to cool, and we slice it very thinly in the meat slicer, and we put the tuna sauce on the top. So stage one, Vitello tonnato. I have to say, this recipe is going out especially for my dear friend who's watching me right now in Sweden, and we love you, Maya, and your family. Thank you for watching me. This recipe is for you, Maya, and for your lovely children. Okay, so we got a nice top side of veal. Beautiful. Clean all the fat off, because when it's cold you want to put it in the meat slicer. You don't want any fat or gristle. So we've got the veal, top side of veal in the pot, ladies and gentlemen. So then what do we got? I'll put the recipe afterwards, don't worry. We've got some carrots, we've got some onions, we've got some celery, we've got a couple of bay leaves, we've got peppercorns. Peppercorn, there's one there. Can you see it? One peppercorn? Right, there's about 8 or 10. Right, so that goes in there. And 3 garlic goes in there. Right, we need about a bottle of white wine. Bottle of white wine, ladies and gentlemen. Any dry white wine. That's gonna marinate, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna marinate for about 1 hour. Get all the flavors going through there. Stir it, and a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt, we forgot. Pinch of salt, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we do it like the guy from Dubai? What does he do? Ooh, makes it all taste nicer. All going down my skin there. Right. So we're gonna let that marinate in the white wine. Turn it every 10 minutes, 1 hour. Then we're gonna add about a liter of cold water. We're going to bring it up to the simmer, and we're going to simmer it for about 1 hour. Simmer 1 hour, and the next time you see me, I'm going to come back. I've marinated the meat, I brought it up to the boil, I've simmered it, and then you just take the meat out and you let it get cold. So the next time I cut back in, it's going to be the meat cold, and we're going to make the tuna sauce for Vitello tonnato. See you in a minute. Hey guys, we're back to part 2 of Vitello tonnato. Right, so what we've done is we poached the veal top side in the stock with the water, carrots, onion, celery. I'll give you the recipe in a minute at the end of the video. So we've got the top side of veal, nice. I've already cut a couple of slices off it because I've been testing it. It's fantastic. So that it has shrunk a bit, but you're going to get lots and lots out of this tiny portion, which was about 700 grams of topside. You're going to get lots and lots of portions. So I've got my nice meat slicer here. You can also slice it in with a very finely slice with a sharp knife. It's a little bit tricky though. So we're going to do the veal. I'm just going to slice it quickly on the plate, do a presentation as a starter, and then we're going to make the tuna sauce. Right, so here we go. I'm going to do this as quickly as I can without cutting myself. Look at that, it's still nice and pink in the middle. Woo-wee. Here we go. If you don't have a meat slicer, you can slice it as thin as you can by hand. It's a bit tricky, but it will help. Okay, so nice and pink, that's what we want. So you put it on the plate. Look how much you get when you slice thinly. Look at that. Make a nice fancy design, make a flower, do what you want. It's all good. Right, that's it, done. So there's your veal. There's your sliced, thinly sliced veal, which has been poached in the vegetable stock. So now we're going to do the tuna sauce. So I'm going to give you the list of the ingredients at the end. But basically we've got tuna, we've got hard-boiled egg yolks, lemon juice, olive oil, capers, anchovies, and H2O, which is also known as water. So we're going to start. What are we doing? We're putting the tuna. We're putting the anchovy. Yes. We're putting the capers. Yes. We're putting the yolks. Just crush them up a little bit. Crush them up. In there. Here we go. So tuna, anchovy, capers, and egg yolks. I need a spoon to taste. Here we go. My tasting spoon. Right, so we've got lemon juice, water, and olive oil. Put the lemon juice in with the tuna. Right, now we're gonna zap that. Let's see how it goes. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Vitello tonnato coming up. Beautiful. Let that come together. Put a little bit of, put the water. Put all the water. That's it, it's coming nice and creamy now. That's what we want. Can you see it? It's coming nice and creamy. You want to blend this and blend it. Because you don't want the fibers of the tuna. You want a really smooth paste. So we're going to let that go smooth. We've still got the olive oil, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some capers to garnish. I'm going to show you close up. We want to blend that and blend it. You want a nice smooth sauce. Let me try a little bit. Here we go. Bit more, ladies and gentlemen, a bit more. That's nice. A little bit salty from the anchovy. A little bit of tuna. And olive oil is going to come in there in a minute. Right, just a little bit of olive oil. Put the olive oil in a little bit at a time. And again, I'll get a bowl to show you. Right, a little bit at a time. You want a nice smooth sauce. You don't want it too runny, you don't want it too thick. Vitello tonnato, ladies and gentlemen, from Piemonte. And again, it's nearly there, Oh, it's coming. Bit more olive oil, the last bit. 2 seconds. Get a spoon. Drizzle. Sizzle, drizzle. Right. What are we doing? That's it, that's smooth. Look at that. Right. I'm going to show you. That's going to go in here. Let me see if I can show you. That's smooth, like a thick liquid. Right. This is antipasto style. Right. So then we got our plate and we yes, let's do that so you can see it, ladies and gentlemen. You can see it. We put our sauce. Fantastic. Look at that. Nice, not too runny, not too thick. Vitello tonnato, ladies and gentlemen. Then garnish with a little bit of capers. A little bit. Oh, fantastic. Guarda, ma guarda che casino, guarda. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Vitello tonnato, fantastic starter from Piemonte. I'm going to show you close up in a minute. Fantastic. I don't need to taste it. I did already. It's fantastic. The sauce is good. The veal, you can put this in the fridge. Look, nice and pink. You can put this in the fridge, wrap it up, have it another day. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Recipe to follow.